D, wait for it, delightful.
Check out the name tag. You're in my world now, Grandma.
What's up, nerds? So I want to, for this video, I want to go over this article. And I have two things to say about this. The first thing is that if you like what I do here and you enjoy independent content here on YouTube, please consider subscribing to my channel. YouTube is always changing up their algorithm, and small channels like mine, we always get shoved to the back of the line. So please ask that you like, share, and subscribe, and I thank you in advance. And the second thing I want to say about this article before we read through it is that the original title for this article was Star Trek Strange New Worlds Season 2 will bring back major villains. And I don't know why Miss Lexi Carson, who is writing for Esquire, it's also on Yahoo News, why she changed the title of the article in both articles and everything. I'd be curious to see why she did that. And I did want to touch on this earlier. Like I wanted to do this a couple days ago, but I just didn't have time. Like my life is just so busy. You have toddlers and see how busy your life is. And if you watch my channel, you know that I've been covering Star Trek for a little while now. I didn't cover it as extensively as I am now, just because, you know, in my early days of this YouTube channel, I was trying to find my voice and find out exactly what it is that I wanted to do and all that kind of stuff. But I'm ready now. So we're going to go over this article and see if, they changed an overwhelming amount. I think that they changed a lot of stuff, but yeah. So it says, sci-fi lovers, get excited. A new season of Star Trek Strange New Worlds is on its way, following a very successful first season that premiered on Paramount Plus just last month. A second season has already been confirmed. Season 1 scored a 98% on Rotten Tomatoes and became not only a hit with fans, but with critics too. I don't know if it's 100% with fans. I mean, I get why critics love it because they're just stupid. But as far as me as a fan, do I love it? I mean, I do like it. It's the best Star Trek, new Star Trek that we have right now. But I do have some qualms about some stuff. Is it bad? No, it's not bad. Bad is not a word I would use to describe this show. It's just there are some things that I absolutely do not like. One of them is whenever they bring up Star Trek Discovery. Oh God, they need to stop doing that, because as soon as they do it, I automatically go, and I'm done. Like I just blank out because I'm like, ugh. So it says this prequel to Star Trek, the original series, follows Captain Christopher Pike during his tenure at the helm of the iconic USS Enterprise, with Anson Mount taking on the role for the second time. Mount also played Pike in Star Trek Discovery. The series acts as a prequel to the original series in that it takes place 7 years before Kirk and Spock first meet. It's also a sequel to Star Trek Discovery with some, with some of the same characters joining new colleagues as they embark on a new mission. Critics have stated the first few episodes of Strange New Worlds have everything that made the original so beloved, like themes of exploration, diplomacy, and action. Can we expect similar sci-fi thrills in season 2? Read on for everything we know about what's next for Strange New Worlds. What could happen in season 2? The positive response to season 1 has earned the cast their second season. Melissa Navia, who plays Lieutenant Erica Ortegas, calls the new season electrifying. This particular season we're filming, season 2, has been electrified because of the fact we're filming season 2. But we're getting to watch the world experience season 1, she said. And so we're seeing all of the love and that's informing what we're doing. It's just been 2 seasons of an amazing crew and an amazing cast. But what can viewers expect for their favorite characters? We can look to Star Trek's past for clues, given that many of the characters go on to appear elsewhere in Star Trek canon. It seems safe to guess that those characters will return for season 2, including Pike, Spock, Number 1, Cadet Uhura, Nurse Chapel, and Dr. Benenga. Olasunumankun, went so far as to confirm his future with the show, saying that season 2 will explore a darker side of his character, including his contentious relationship with the Klingons. Newcomers like Ortegas and Lieutenant Noonien-Singh have a less certain fate than those who are canon guaranteed. But so long as they survive season 1, it seems likely that they'll return for season 2. Navia confirmed the return of Ortega, speaking to Cinema Blend about what lies ahead for her character. In season 2, we're going to see more about her background, and we're going to see more about just how important flying the ship is, she said. I know fans want to see more, and I'm just like, just have a little bit of patience. It's coming. She also touched on what's next for the colleague bond between Pike and Ortegas, whose humorous repartee has touched fans. I think we're going to see more backstory with Ortegas and Pike, Navia said. What we see now, though, is essentially a captain that trusts his helmsman and vice versa. One thing that fans have pointed out was that Pike frequently refers to her as Erica. I don't think Anson or I ever thought of anything too much about it, but I love that he does, because you see that there is this friendship there's this friendship there that is not just official, but it doesn't undermine the fact that they are professionals and that they trust each other in life or death situations. So yeah, you're going to see more of that in season 2. Okay. About those pesky Klingons, season 2 is shaping up to be downright golden for Star Trek baddies. Okay, so I think that this is what they were talking about before. Costume designer Berdetta Croft teased a cool redesign for one alien species landing inverse to speculate that it may be Klingons, getting the glow up given Pike and Mbinga's history with the famously contentious warmongers. Meanwhile, executive producer Henry Alonzo Myers all but confirmed the return of the season 1 standout Captain Angel Jesse James Katatal. I don't know how to say that last name. And an intergalactic pirate who could become a recurring villain. So I think that that's also what they're talking about. That was the idea: create a cinematic villain who steals the show and whom we want to see again and again, he told Inverse. We would love to see more of Angel. Absolutely. Along with Angel comes another villain, Sybok. Angel's lover and Spock's estranged half-brother. I just want to say, I don't like bringing in Sybok. And there's a reason for that. It's been a while since I've seen the fifth movie, because I don't think he knows he has a half brother before that movie. So I'm not quite sure if that makes any sense for them to do Sybok. Or did he know? Yeah, maybe he did know. I don't know. I'm so confused these days. Anyways, who unexpected comeback in Strange New Worlds made major waves with Star Trek fans. Viewers saw only the back of Sybok's head, but Myers confirms we haven't seen the last of him. When and if we see Sybok again, we will see his face. Absolutely, he promised. Though some fans may have groaned at Sybok's shocking return, given that the character originates from Star Trek V, The Final Frontier. See, okay, I was right. The doubt Myers and his fellow producers brought Sybok back for one more than just a cameo. Ultimately, if there's one thing we can expect from season 2, it's more of what season 1 gave viewers: classic Star Trek goodies wrapped up in a modern package. Take it from Navia. All right. Oh, this is such a long article. Sorry, you guys. I thought this would be a quick one, but people are wordy. Anyways, I think I would even go so far as to say it's even better than one. And season 1, we really are happy with. Season 2, we just keep getting these scripts that are just knocking it out of the park. It incorporates Trek and it incorporates history. It incorporates actual science and technology, and then it interweaves it in a way that makes you want to be on the Enterprise. It makes you really fall in love with the world and be part of it. Season 2, we're going to go to places that you just didn't expect, couldn't expect, but you're going to be really happy that we did. People are already talking about season 3, and like my head is just trying to wrap its head around season 2. We're like barreling toward the end. We have some of the biggest scenes we've filmed yet, especially for me, to come still. So very exciting. We'll see. There's a new captain in town. It's been confirmed that Paul Wesley, the Vampire Diaries, will trade in his vampire fangs for a Starfleet uniform and join the cast of Star Trek Strange New Worlds in the upcoming 2nd season. I don't know if I like this. Pike and Kirk did not meet each other before this. So before Pike took Kirk was on, or was it? It doesn't matter. Wesley has been cast as James T. Kirk, making him the 3rd actor to play the role, following the footsteps of William Shatner and Chris Pine. Paul is an accomplished actor and an astonishing presence and a welcome key addition to the show. Harry Alonso, executive producers Alex Kurtzman, trash. Akiva Goldsman, trash. And Harry Alonso Myers, I don't know if he's trash, we'll see. Like all of us, he is a lifelong Star Trek fan, liars, and we are excited by his interpretation of this iconic role. I just want to say that Alex Kurtzman is not a lifelong fan. You can tell because he's stupid. The other two, I mean, Akiva Goldsman, maybe, but and I don't know about Harry Alonso Myers. Anyways, following the news, Wesley shared in a heartwarming tweet described how he was always in awe of this is it right here. I am deeply humbled and still a little startled to have been given the honor of playing James T. Kirk ever since I was a kid. I have been awed by the imaginative world Gene Roddenberry created. Recently, I boarded a flight to LA to discover that the man in the... I guess that's it. Okay. Describing how he was always in awe of the world Gene Roddenberry created and how honored he feels to follow in the footsteps of William Shatner, the original Captain Kirk. Wesley seems to have gotten the stamp of approval from Shatner, as the OG Kirk wished him congratulations and advised him, "Keep my ship and crew safe, Captain." The storyline is expected to take Pike on a collision course with a younger Captain Kirk, which doesn't make sense to me, but whatever. Kirk, according to Games Radar Plus, Pike himself is not even aware of the significance of Kirk, right? He's going to be discovering his character in real time, hopefully at the same time that we're discovering what a young Kirk was like, Mount said. When will season 2 of Star Trek Strange New Worlds premiere? Season 2 is currently in production in Toronto and set to be released in 2023. The jury is still out on just when the new episodes will land next year, but watch this space for updates and we continue to learn. Okay, so I don't, as far as villains go, having that Angel character was, I said Angel, but it's Angal. I was wrong. Sorry. I mean, it's not Angal, it's Angel. Sorry. Anyways, it doesn't even matter. Yeah, I'm dumb for that. Anyways, Pike and Kirk, I don't think they don't meet before, because if you remember in the Menagerie episode, I think Kirk explains how he never met Pike. And I think that's, plays a part in that whole story. So I don't understand. And I don't understand because Spock and Kirk, I don't think they don't meet before the original series, because Spock is like super, he's loyal still to Pike. So I don't know. I just don't think it makes sense for that to be. I don't think that makes sense if Kirk and Pike meet. So I think maybe they may have made a mistake with this one. We'll see. All right, you guys, that's all I got for you with this video. Tell me, what did you guys think about it? Is this interesting to you? Do you want to see the Klingons and Cybok, even though, and he didn't, that's another thing. Spock didn't know he had a brother in that 5th movie. I'm going to stick to this because I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. It's been years since I've seen it, but I am like 99% sure he did not meet Cybok before, or know he had a half brother before that movie. So that would make no sense to me, but we'll see. I don't know. Maybe he won't meet him. He'll just know that he's a villain, you know, kind of thing. Like, there's this guy, he's a villain, but he's not my half brother. Did he mention he was his half brother in that episode? I don't remember. Anyways, all right, tell me what you guys think about this. Go ahead and leave all your comments in that section down below. If you like this video, go hit that like button. You know, I won't mind. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. And I will see you guys on my next Star Trek video. You guys have a good day. Live long and prosper. Bye.